Hey, I'm Jennifer Tardy Smith, and you're here watching inspirational videos to my girlfriends, where today I am going to tell you two of the best quotes I've ever heard, and both have completely just changed my perspective on things, and of course, I want to share those with you. Both came from a book called Conversations with God by Neil Donald Walsh. Of course, I reference that book, and you will see that I reference that book quite often. I gained a lot of good insight and just gained different perspectives on things in life. But you'll also see me referencing different books in the future too. So, moving right into the quotes, the first quote is, pain results from your judgment of a thing. Remove the judgment, and that pain goes away. Quote number one. You me repeat it? Okay. Pain results from one's judgment of a thing. Remove the judgment, and that pain will go away. All right? And so let's talk about that for a second. We've all felt pain before. And when we feel that pain, it's because we're viewing something, a situation, a person, a place, a thing, it doesn't matter what it is, but we're viewing it as either that's right or that's wrong. If it's right, we feel pretty good about it. If it's wrong, it creates some sort of emotional reaction to it, whether it's expressed or unexpressed, it creates some type of pain. And so the whole concept is that if we remove our judgment on what we feel should have happened from that situation, if we are saying that that didn't go right, if we that is us judging something. If we're saying that was wrong what he did, that was wrong what she did, that is what creates that pain. So if we can remove that judgment, if we even pay attention to how often we're judging situations, and if we can just let those situations be, if we can just say it is what it is what happened, my judgment isn't going to change the situation. I can change the situation if it's possible, but my judgment of what happened isn't going to change the situation. I hope that makes sense. So, the key to removing pain is to first remove the judgment we have behind it as being either right or wrong. Okay? Okay, so that's quote number one. Quote number two is very similar. It's eerily similar, but it has a whole nother appeal to it. So, you ready? You got your pen and paper this time? Disappointment results from our expectations of a thing. Remove your expectations and the disappointment will go away. Did you feel that? That was another huge quote. Disappointment is a result of our expectations for a thing. Remove the expectation and the disappointment will go away. Okay? Have you ever then you were about to go out on your first date and you had high hopes and huge expectations for what it should be, for what he is going to be like, for how he is going to treat you, and then you go out on that date and then it doesn't happen. It doesn't work out the way that you had anticipated that it would. And so you're disappointed. Okay? And so what this quote is recommending is that if you're in this situation where you're about to go out on your date, have no expectations about it. Just go out and let that evening build as it may. Okay? Have no expectations about what your day is going to be like. Allow your day to build as it may. And then on top of that, have no judgment for what your day has been like. Your day is what it was. It was what it was. It is what it is. And so the key to both of these quotes is just to be aware of how you are increasing your own levels of disappointment and pain just by the thoughts that you're having about situations, whether it's your expectation of a situation or whether it is your um, the judgment of the situation too. So be very careful with that. And I'm telling you, now when I go out, I hear what I can hear if I'm about to judge a situation, or if I have judged a situation. I can hear myself having huge expectations for situations, and then realizing later that it's not the other person's fault, when I can change that in the very beginning. So good luck to you. I hope that this quote has helped you, and join me back for the next video. Have a good one. Take care.